Economic update for July 2026. If 100 million falls into your lap today, where would you invest? If 10 million falls into your lap, what would you do? Gold is overvalued significantly. Stock market is overvalued significantly. AI ETFs are overvalued significantly. Bitcoin and other crypto overvalued by from zero to whatever they're worth today. Normal portfolios should be well diversified. Real estate at these interest rates also very local and hard to come by to get proper cash flow. Hard money, it gives you a very nice capital preservation. It stores your money, it outpaces inflation. You still pay taxes on it, but you can store it. Like, what do you do with the money? Where are we at as a country economically today? Because everything, on one end, everything looks uninvestable or investable only for capital preservation, not for growth. But at the same time, there's a lot of money on the street. Insurance companies don't know where to deploy their capital. Wall Street doesn't know where to deploy their capital. Everybody's investing in the same thing and coming out with new riskier derivatives. So what's happening and what will change that? Obviously, a crash or correction will change that. You know, there's a lot of people out there that will trade your money for their expertise. The market will do that. But where are we at? So there's a lot of political instability in the world. Markets are afraid of unknown more than they're afraid of bad, right? Markets hate instability. Markets hate the unknown. So what changes? We have a new Fed chair now. There is still a little power struggle. The former members are speaking out. Yesterday, we were going for interest rates cuts. Today, they're projecting that interest rates will increase. Looks like, at least temporarily, the oil issue is not relevant anymore. The oil was at 67 per barrel before the war with Iran. Today it's at 68. So oil is back down, and we'll see that in inflation reports and your CPI and PCE reports later. Oil came down. I think it peaked at 130, 125. So interest rate is a big unknown, and political instability. Don't forget, we have a lot of foreign investors too. So interest rates and political instability, and sometimes they go hand in hand. The minute interest rate drops just a little bit, maybe 0.5%, 0.75%, you'll see a lot more transactions in the market. On residential side, people are not selling their existing homes because they're sitting in 3.5%, 4% interest rates. So if the rates get down to low to mid fives, you'll see market moving like crazy. People are going to be selling their homes. On the commercial, when you run the numbers, nothing cash flows. If you go to the bank, you need a 50% down payment. Let that sink in. You just want to buy a regular 12, 20 unit apartment building, you need 50% down payment, 40 in some lesser neighborhoods. Okay, if you want 30% down payment, you really have to go rural or shitty neighborhoods. So basically, today's economic update that we're in that space where everything looks rosy, people are still spending money, there's a ton of money on the street, but nobody's transacting enough in real estate market, and all other markets look scary. I'll see you next time.